Hi, I'm Grant Hepburn. Welcome to the Golf Mag's Instruction Tips. Hi, so today's tips around chipping, and something I'm often asked is, should you use your wrists in chipping and how much should you use them? So the answer is, yes, you should use them, but here's a useful thing to know about using your wrists. So ideally, whatever you do in the backswing, whatever you take out, you must put back in. So what I mean by that is, if you use this much wrist action, don't hold on to it. You've got to put it back in. If you take this much out, don't put too much back in. So here you can see that what I used in the backswing is less than what I used in the downswing. You're trying to match what you do in the backswing to what you do in the follow through. So if there's a little bit of wrist action here, a little bit on the way through. So what you take out, you put back in. If I use wrist action and hold on to it, it's very likely that you'll hit a shot like this where you can hit the ground behind the ball because the club hasn't been able to go back to where it started. Look how my wrists haven't released. The other scenario where you use your wrist in the backswing and then put too much, look how that club bounced behind the ball gets scooted off over the green. So there, I've used too much wrist action in the downswing. What I did in the backswing hasn't been matched in the downswing. Ideally, what you're trying to do is match what you do in the backswing to what you do in the downswing and the follow through. So the club should pretty much point back towards your belly button in the follow through in a correct little chip. There's a little bit of wrist action on the way back and a little bit of wrist action on the way through. So let's have a look at what this looks like. Here we go. So there's a good strike. Look how the club points back towards my stomach now, showing that I've released it. What I've done in the backswing, I've done in the through swing. A little bit of wrist action on the way back, a little bit on the way through. If it's a longer shot, you can use more wrist action, but then there's more on the way through as well. Match the backswing to the through swing.